Hi, it's Charlotte Mabry with Keller Williams. Today we're going to be talking about shocking things that your home inspector does not inspect. Hey, it's Charlotte Mabry again. Thanks for hanging out on our video blog today. If you're thinking of buying a home in this market, wow, there's so much competition. We would love to talk with you. We've got some great tips and tricks on how to beat the system today. You can click on the button that's down there and just say, hey, I'm thinking of buying, and we'll be glad to get that information for you. If you're selling right now, we've got some great tips for you too. Again, there's another button down there saying, hey, I want to sell, and we can get you that information in addition. Today we're talking about shocking things that home inspectors don't look at. We think about doing a home inspection that they get to everything, but you need to remember there are certain things that a home inspector won't do and honestly just can't do. To start with, if you're concerned about mold or radon or perhaps asbestos in your home, those are separate reports that need to be done in addition to getting a home inspection. Those require a specialist and some laboratory work. So if you're concerned about that, no problem. We just need to get those reports done separately. If you're concerned about the electrical things in a home, there are certain electrical outlets in a home that are not going to be checked by a home inspector. If they're back behind a big heavy piece of furniture or somewhere in storage, maybe with things stored in front, the inspector doesn't move all of that. And so just remember those electrical outlets, those will not be checked out. The roof, the inspector is going to look at your roof, but he doesn't necessarily walk on every inch of it or check everything. Most inspectors today use a drone of some sort, but they can't see every little thing. So if you're concerned about the roof on a house, our advice would be to get an additional roof inspector up there to walk around and really inspect that roof. Your fireplace and chimney, the inspector is going to do sort of a cursory look at that. But honestly, he's not going to climb all the way up in there like a chimney sweep would do or clean any of that out. So again, if you're questioning, maybe you see something or maybe you've had a bad experience in the past, I would actually get a separate chimney inspection, fireplace inspection done by a professional who does just that. Same thing with heating and air. An inspector is going to check that out. But again, they don't take the heating and air unit apart. They don't necessarily look at every little thing. So it's a good idea to have a separate heating and air inspection done just to be safe. I know this sounds silly, but they don't check the ground beneath your home. They don't actually pick your home up and check under it. But, it's something to think about. Perhaps your home is located in a low spot. With all the flooding that's happened this year, it's good to think about that. So I want to look at if the home is in a low spot. Maybe there are opportunities where water is going under the home. The inspector can crawl under it, but again, they're not going to be able to check to see really and truly what that house is built on. If the home has a swimming pool, again, most inspectors, they don't check those swimming pools. They request, and I would do the same, to have a separate swimming pool inspection done by a professional that just handles that product. Speaking of all things in the ground there, last thing on this list, your septic system or sewer system, most inspectors will do a cursory inspection to make sure that it's there, it's working. But again, they don't necessarily flush it out. They don't send a camera down in there to check it all out. So if that is of concern to you, you probably should hire a separate person for that as well. Do you see where this is going? It's good to get a home inspection, and they do, 80 to 90% of a good look at everything. But just remember, your home inspector can't see every last thing. And so if there's those concerns, you probably want to get an additional inspection. If you want more information on that, just reach out to us, Charlotte, at charlottemabryteam.com. Or you can call our team phone that's here as well, 423-593-5588. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate that, and I look forward to talking with you next time. Have a great day.